and this is just to say a great afternoon or evening or good morning to the boys of the Ndodenin and Witbooi Foundation. So my name is Welcome, and I'm just here to just basically tell you a little bit about myself. I joined the gangs when I was 12 years old. And contrary to popular belief, people sometimes think that joining the gangs could be the best thing that you could have done, because you define your manhood, you have access, you are liked, you have access to many things. But sometimes they don't tell you about the consequences of joining the gangs. The fact that I had to spend 14 years of my own life in prison. I was sentenced to 23 years in prison because I thought that being in the gangs was a cool thing to do. So my advice to you guys is that despite what you think about your own life, that you are not worthy, that you are not man enough, I think that by saying no to joining the gangs, that makes you a man, because you are actually standing for something. You are saying no to going away and leaving your family behind to fend for itself. You are saying no to being subjected to abuse. You are saying no to be subjected to so many other things within the prison environment. So for me, I would say that if anybody comes and says, join the gangs, always ask them why. Because if you're not comfortable in being the man that you are, or the boy that you are, and you need other men, you need the gang to define who you are, then surely you are not man enough. My advice to you is that rather stay away from prison and rather be present for your family. Rather work hard, go to school, study, make something of your life, so that you can at the end of the day look back and say that, you know what, it was tough at home, but I was able to stick by, face my challenges, work hard, and become a success. You don't have to do what Welcome did. Just because I survived prison, it does not mean that you're going to survive prison. So that's my motivation for you today, is to stay focused on what is important, understand your values. And there's a beautiful saying that says, don't forget who you are or where you are coming from. Your name is important. And when you join the gangs, they take your name and they give you another name. And that is not who you are. When you join the gangs, you are expected to kill. You're expected to rob. You're expected to hurt other people that look like you, that feel like you, that breathe the same air as you, that have the same skin color as you. So if being a gang was supposedly a good thing, then why should you hurt? Why should you steal? Why should you rape? Why should you do all of these negative things to prove that you're a man? You can prove that you are a man by not joining the gangs. You can prove that you are a man by taking care of your family. You can prove by being a man, by protecting your sister, protecting your mother, protecting your brother, being a positive role model in your community instead of following guys that have flashy cars, that have expensive tastes. You know, you don't have to be that kind of man. Be your own man. Be your own boy.